Guess I shouldn't get too close to the cats after all. I'll just stay on the roof.
Is this the end of our vacation? Sure. Is there something you wanted to ask me? Oh, it's really quite frustrating. Lately, my scryglass has been acting up whenever something major occurs. It's as if it's deliberately trying to stop me from seeing how things will end. Hold on. I hope you didn't bring that up just to poke fun at me. Is this the end of our vacation? Sure. Is there something you wanted to ask me? Oh, I actually wanted to ask you as well. How did you feel when you saw that stretch of sky? Oh, really? Well, I am a genius astrologist after all. Of course my mirage was going to be magnificent. But I was so immersed in my thoughts at the time, I didn't realize how magnificent until I heard you speak. Yes, I know. It was on purpose, wasn't it? Is this the end of our vacation? Sure. Is there something you wanted to ask me? Although I'm only here because Fischl dragged me along, somewhere on the way, this turned into a wonderful summer. To bear witness and to defend everyone's destiny. That's exactly what I try to do. Thank you. You too, of course. You've done a lot here. I look forward to working with you again. I'm sure we will be even better partners. Is this the end of our vacation? Well, make sure to enjoy yourself before leaving this island.
I've got some new inspiration for a song. Sure, I'd love to. I am going to share this adventure with my friends when I get back. Who knows? It may even give Yunjin some new ideas for her opera. As for Xiangling, I'm sure she'll come up with a bunch of suggestions the minute that anything cooking related comes up. You know her, a true professional. She knows everything, like how to make a good stew without a pot. Oh, that's something I'd like to learn from her. I need to learn some new dishes before my new friends come to visit. Oh, and roasted lavender melons is definitely gonna be one of them. I've got some new inspiration for a song. Sure, I'd love to. Are you a little disappointed that I didn't play any rock music back in my Mirage? Glad to hear it. Rock and roll is my first love. That'll never change. But music is also a vehicle for all kinds of emotions. Rather than only expressing my own feelings, I figured what I did was more suitable for the occasion. Perhaps now, I can call you a kindred spirit in our understanding of music. I've got some new inspiration for a song. Sure, I'd love to. It's been action-packed and awesome fun. I really have to thank you and that bard fella for the invitation. I wonder how his live performances have been going. I owe him big time. I'll have to find a way to thank that guy in the future. Sure, it's a deal. I've got some new inspiration for a song. Okay, make sure to take it easy.
Greetings, my most loyal attendant. Why, certainly. I bestow upon thee permission to ask any questions. Oh, you have witnessed the theater of the Holy Land? All right, out with it. Be liberal with your words of praise. It is a singular achievement in all the world.
Mein Fräulein eagerly anticipates your comments.
Greetings, my most loyal attendant. Why, certainly. I bestow upon thee permission to ask any questions. It is the sacred scripture of the Immanokreich. It must never be allowed to fall into disrepair from a lack of upkeep. You'd better.
In Mein Fräulein's mind, it is a treasured memento of this journey. She is positively thrilled to know that you also see it as such.
Oz, do not overinterpret my speech. Greetings, my most loyal attendant. Why, certainly. I bestow upon thee permission to ask any questions. One was most delighted to behold the grand ceremony and celebration with which one's official excursion to this blessed land was received. Alas, my journey through countless worlds has taught me that even the most splendid of things must come to an end. This is why I have declared to my people that my excursion goes on, as there are still attendants from faraway lands who require the princess's royal assistance.
Mein Fräulein cried when she bade farewell to everyone.
Oz, I told you. That was only because an insolent grain of sand rudely took refuge in my eyes. Greetings, my most loyal attendant. Oh, thou whose fate doth intersect with mine own, please enjoy thyself fully in this paradise.
The sound of nature is so relaxing. There's nothing more to worry about. Sure, what's on your mind? That was days ago. I'm surprised you still remember. Fine drinks belong in the same space as poetry and elegance. To lose myself like that in the tavern? It was truly humiliating. The sound of nature is so relaxing. There's nothing more to worry about. Sure, what's on your mind? Right, about that. After these events, I suppose I've bid a formal farewell to my past. Don't worry, I feel just as fine as I did during the times before. I am burdened by neither grief nor regret. I appreciate these twists of fate from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Can I take it as a compliment? I'm so happy to have a friend like you. Let's shift our focus back to the scenery in front of us, and take a good look at the clouds and waves before we leave. The sound of nature is so relaxing. There's nothing more to worry about. Sure, what's on your mind? It's had its ups and downs, but ultimately, it's been quite rewarding. If Beto and the crew ask me about our experiences, I suppose I'll tell them about the squirrel and the ship spirit. As for stories about my new friends, I'll keep them to myself. The end of every journey marks the beginning of a new adventure. I'm sure this is a feeling you are most familiar with. Keep moving forward. That's the important thing. Just like you, I have a lot of hope for the future. The sound of nature is so relaxing. There's nothing more to worry about. You must be tired from the past few days. Take a well-deserved rest.